So, it's the start of the new season. We are competing in 5 different competitions, including the African Champions League, in which today we will play the first preliminary round, leg one. There's only one match today, or probably, I don't know. And it's been quite a good transfer market. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20. We are here in South Africa with our mighty Kaiser Chiefs, and it's a brand new season. It's after the extremely amazing half season that we had when we first got into this job with Kaiser Chiefs. When we took them, they were 14th, and we drove them all the way up to second, just 1 point behind league winners Cape Town. And now we had the time to do the transfers, we had the time to settle in, and I have big plans for this season, guys. I have big plans because we've got some players in that might do the difference, and I think that we are looking good. So these are the competitions that we're playing, and obviously the league, the African Nations Cup, African Champions League, South African Knockout Cup, not Rap but Cup, South African Food FA Cup, and the Super 8. Now the 5 competitions, and then this Be the Coach challenge. This is something I didn't know what it was, and if I knew what it was, I would have recorded it. Basically, Be the Coach challenge is that the fans, they vote for your starting 11, right? So you don't get to decide which players will you play. The fans will decide, and then the top 11, obviously, they will start. And then obviously you can do the changes that you want, whatever. During the match you can do like 8 subs, whatever, how much as you want. But it was cool, and we played Orlando Pirates, not pilots, and we won on pens. Basically, we had like 8 players that were on international duty, so the choice was limited. And then we went up immediately. I think like after 15 minutes, Diego Puerta scored, and then during the halftime, I've changed everyone. I didn't have a lot on the bench. Like I had like 4 or 5 probably at max, so I changed them all. They scored, and then we won on penalties. But preseason has been good. Look, we haven't even conceded in preseason apart from this match. We've beaten Mombala United 2-0, Highlands Park 2-0, Black Leopards 3-0, 8-0 against F Stars, and now today. This is something I wanted to talk about. I mean, if there were 2 open spaces for the Champions League, how come we drew Supersport that came third? So I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that the league, when you are like first or second, the places are highlighted, right? And then the highlight is different according to the cup in which you're gonna play or qualify for to play. I'm pretty sure there was 2 spots, but somehow we drew Supersport in the Champions League preliminary round, leg 1. And this is the game that we're playing today. Then tomorrow we'll play the Super 8 quarterfinal against Ajax. It's a 1 match. And the second leg of the Champions League, which is our main focus this season. Obviously, this is what's all about, right? Winning the Champions League, so then we can move to a big club in Europe. So, but obviously I would like to win the league as well. I would like to win as much silverware as possible here in South Africa, but we'll take it one step at a time. As in transfers, let me guide you through the transfers. We have been busy Let's start with the outs. So Malambi joined on a free FCMA Lions. Then Mayo, we sold Mayo, not Mayo the winger, Mayo the attacker. We sold him to Chippa United for 85k. We sold also Banele Philander to Supersport for 41k. Matej Lovric went to DC United for 235k. Victor Modiba joined GDR Stars on loan. Hlofey went to Sundowns for 74k, that can go up to 155k with bonuses. And yes, we sold Sebach to Newcastle for 600k. We have a problem. This transfer market, this transfer window was a bit of a problem because our best players were all targeted by European teams. Sebach, Mayo the winger, they offered up to 3.5 million Bordeaux in France. Luckily, he hasn't complained yet. But yeah, they're on him. I receive offers from him. Not only Bordeaux, but that was the biggest offer we got from Bordeaux, 3.5 mil. I don't want to sell him because he's one of our best players, and if I want to win the Champions League, I want him with me. Then obviously he's still young and he can join another team next year maybe or in the future. But keeping him in, it's going to be a problem. Morosi, same thing with Morosi. A lot of European teams are lurking around and around him and placing transfer bids for him. I rejected everything. He's not complaining, but I don't know. I don't know if we can keep him. I got some people in the mid as midfielders just in case he wants to leave, and also Sibaya, guys. Sibaya, who at the moment he's not playing because he wants out. And the thing is that it's not that I don't want to sell him, because I think I got better players in midfield, but the thing is that they're offering like 200-300k for him, and I think I've set a transfer. I spoke to him because he came to speak to me and said I want to be released. I want to be sold, and we had agreed on a 700k mark, right? I cannot not accept a 700k bid for him. But the thing is, they're only offering 300k, and he's unhappy. He went to the press, blah blah. But I don't want to sell him for now. I'm sure I can get money in. The only problem is that we haven't got. Basically, what happened with Sabah? A team from Greece, I think, or Cyprus came for him, and they offered 300k, and I said fuck it. He wanted to leave. I said fuck it, let's go. Then Newcastle came for him and they offered like 400k, and I asked for 600. They accepted, so I refused the other offer, and the bid from Newcastle was accepted. Thing is, and I said okay, I have time. I've placed a bid on another keeper, another South African keeper who plays for South Africa, the international team. But I thought, yeah, I have it. When you accept the transfer, then it's like a week passes until they sign the new contract with the new team, blah blah. And this was like bang, the next thing tomorrow, the day after I've said yes and we agreed on a contract, we agreed on the sale, boom boom boom, he signed basically. And now we are facing this first preliminary round of the South African Champions League without a keeper, basically. Well, not without a keeper, but without a decent keeper. So that could be a slight problem, guys. But yeah, on the other hand, these are the ins, guys. So I started off with Patrick Shongwe from Ajax CT. He's a midfielder. He's a 26-year-old. No caps for South Africa, but I think he's decent. He can do the roaming playmaker, the advanced playmaker. He can actually play as an advanced attacking midfielder. Yeah, decent. Good physicals. 15 acceleration, 16 agility, 15 fitness, 16 pace, stamina 13. He can improve a bit. But his mentals are his forte, like 17 determination, 17 aggression, 14 vision. I think he's decent, right? Technicals, he can improve a bit, but I think he will do a job for us. And we got him from Ajax CT for like peanuts, basically, 26k. Then we stayed at Ajax City and we got another midfielder, Dwayne, we call him Dwayne MT, another midfielder. This time he's only 18 years of age. He has a 4-star potential ability. He's currently 2.5 star ability. But again, if he can improve his physicals, mentals are fine. 16 decision, 17 aggression for an 18-year-old, 16 work rate. As long as he has good work rate and good determination, this guy will go far, I'm sure. So yeah, and we got him a bit dearer than Shongwe, and we got him for 375k. Then we went to Supersport. We needed a defender, Sheldon Khlofi. That's what we call him, Khlofi. And I think he's decent, guys. I mean, the numbers are there. 13 in heading, 14 in marking, 15 in tackling, 13 in positioning, 13 in work rate, decisions for 15, determination 14. If he can improve a bit on the aggression and anticipation, this guy would be good. 20 years of age, South African. He's fine. Then, last but not least, and we got him for 275k. Then, Puli Langa from Sundowns. We got him for $250,000. Again, another central defender. And I tell you why I bought two central defenders, basically. He has 11 in heading, 13 in marking, which is improving, 16 in tackling, which is fantastic for a 19-year-old, 16 in bravery, 12 in decisions, 13 in positioning, pace 14, jumping reach is 12. He can improve a bit there. But I think, again, I mean, he's 19 years of age. He has 7 caps for the under-20s and the international under-20s. So I think for South Africa, I think he can do a good job, a very good job. In the meantime, Jan, the central defender, I gave him I released him on a free. This contract was expiring. Well, expired. He was 34 years of age, going to 35, and I said he wanted a shitloads of money. So I said, yeah, fuck off. I mean, he was in the best 11, the best 11 awards of last year. But I mean, paying, I don't know, 13k for a 35-year-old on a 2-year deal, no. So I sent him away, and yeah, I got these two defenders. I gave a bit more of depth in that department there. What else? As in finances, the board have agreed to improve the training facilities, which has started on the 29th of May, and completion date is on the 5th of November. And it costed like 4.4 mil, something like that. But improving, I mean, probably this project will not be a long project, because I think we've built up a very good team, and winning the Champions League, I don't think it would be a big challenge. This is my feeling. I could be wrong, but anyway, I always play this game as if I'm staying with the team for forever, right? So if there's an availability, there's a chance to improve something in the club, why not? We invest the money, and that's what I did. We're still fine in finance wise. I mean, 3.3 million with 4 million to spend as a transfer budget. I think we're fine. The only problem we have in this transfer, I didn't manage to find a decent attacker, although I have a few transfers that still are to go through. And let me show you how do I do this transfers. Yep. In this guy here, these two are waiting on a working permit. This guy, we got him for free. I didn't even have the chance to scout him 100%, but what I did was I went to the career stats and look at the amount of goals he bagged in, guys. I mean, in the last 4 or 5 years, 31, 30, 29, 30. So I said, this guy must be good at scoring goals. I know he played in Senegal. I don't know what the standard of the Senegalese league is, but I mean, it's okay. We got him for free. If he turns out to be shite, we just move him along. And then this guy here, Domingos Viana, he's still waiting for a working permit. We got him on loan. Now, looking at his stats, he's nothing. I mean, he's 18 years of age. Okay, so he still needs to develop. Decent physicals, decent mentals, but technicals are like awful. However, as you can see here, my scouts are telling me, were constantly bombarding me to sign him because they considered him a quality signing. But I wasn't prepared to spend like millions on him, right? So there was the opportunity though to loan him out. So yeah, we're not paying any wages, we're not paying any fees whatsoever for him. So I said, why not? I mean, we'll give him a try, and whatever, whatever. I mean, if he turns out to be good, good. If he turns out to be shite, we'll send him back to Brazil. Why not? Why not? And yeah, I think that's everything for now. I mean, I had the guy from Orlando Pirates, the guy that got injured, the attacking guy, the wonder kid. He's still injured, and he will be injured until November. So, and this is why I didn't want to spend a lot of money, because I want to keep the money just in case we would need him. And then there was another guy. I think he played for Sundowns. Let me see if I can find him. I think he plays in South Africa. Under 23. This guy here, Alex Mtambo. So basically, this guy used to play, I think he used to play for Sundowns. Okay, Jomo Cosmos. Okay, fine. So this guy here, look at him, he's a beast. Where is he? He's a beast, right? Finishing 17 at 20 years of age, finishing 17, 13 first touch, 14 free kick taking, 13 dribbling, 15 penalty taking, 17 technique, 17 off the ball, 16 composure. This guy's a beast. So I placed an offer because I got to know about this guy because he won the top goal scorer last year, right? So I scouted him and said, wow, man, I mean, we need to get him, right? We need to get him. So I placed an offer. I placed a bid for him. I think it was like around 2 million, something like that. Peanuts, right? And he accepted. We discussed the contract. He accepted the contract. And after he accepted the contract, like, European teams started coming in for him, and obviously he chose to go to France. If we if we try to make an offer for him, and let's say we put 2.2, it's valued at 2.2, they will ask for 14.25 million. If we ask for a loan, they will not let him go out on loan. So he was my target, guys. He was my target. And then the fact that he obviously then, when the big clubs, well, not big clubs, because Guingamp is not a big club in France, but the opportunity for him to go to Europe, and then it threw me off guard. I didn't have anyone else to get. So yeah, we might have a slight problem in the attacking department because we sold Philander as well, right? So, but yeah, we'll see. The main problem would be if one of from Kwinana and Knock gets injured. That's going to be the main problem. My other concern is that since we're playing in shitloads of competition, there will be shitloads of games. We have 29 players registered. I think we have a decent depth in our squad, but we're lacking depth in attack, and that's going to be a problem probably. Anyhow, without further ado, let's go and play Super Sport. We're playing the first leg away. Let's go to tactics because I fixed already the team. So we're going with Sabala, our second keeper. He's decent. I mean, he's 24 years of age. I know. At least he has 16 in area reach, 14 in reflexes, and 13 in throwing. Hopefully the other guy will come. Oh, by the way, I haven't shown you the keeper. So we're on the contract. I mean, he accepted the contract already. We're gonna pay 375k for him, 3.9k per week as in salary. Mokesti Meiwa, he has one cap for South Africa. I think he's decent. He's not Chiba. In fact, the contract is as a French player. So we have to work with this guy. This is the best I could find. I mean, there was a better one, but he asked for like 17k a week. So I said, fuck off. So, yeah. As in wage budget, we reduced the wage budget to 89.5k. The budget is 112, 113k basically, and we are currently spending 90k. So we're good there. We've managed to reduce the wage spending by a bit from last year. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go. And EMT needs a number. Jeez, I haven't stopped talking, guys. I just realized that I haven't stopped talking for 19 flipping minutes. And now I can feel my throat dry. I need a drink. So, yeah, we are favorites, obviously, to win the league. And the board accept us to win the league, reach the final of the Champions Cup, reach the final of any other cup that we're playing in. So the Knockout Cup, the Super 8 Cup, and the FA. So there's no pressure at all. Winning the league. Winning the league and winning the Champions League. And then the others, we just reached the final. So there's no pressure at all. This should be an easy peasy, relaxed season. No, it won't be. It won't be. So, let's go to the match. So, we're going with Tsabalala in post, Machegos, Kosana, and the new guy Langa. Baloi on the left, Morosi, and MT, the new guy in midfield. Mayo on the right, Puerta behind Nock and Quinana. So, it's not going to be an easy match, guys. It's not going to be an easy match. This was our first ever match. Well, this was our first ever team that we played against, and it was away as well. So, hopefully we will repeat, and we smashed them. So hopefully we'll repeat that result. Come on, Quinana. MT, the new guy MT. Dwayne MT. Oh, what a pass, Oh my god. What a visiting card. That was, I mean, okay, it was offside, but the pass that he gave to Morosi. Oh, he was offside. He waited like 2 seconds more than he should have. Anyway, at least he showed immediately that his feet are sensible and he can pass a ball. Come on. Sakala. Oh my god, what a goal they scored. In Pisan. Bradley in Psain. What? Bradley. Brad. Come on. I mean, I know that we have a problem in goal, guys, with all the respect to Chabalala. With all the respect to the guy, we need a better keeper. Come on, let's do one more. It would be awful to get eliminated immediately from the Champions League when our main goal is the Champions League itself. Come on, Knock. Come on, he advances, enters the box. Knock, he shoots, and what a goal from Knock. He powers it in, guys. I mean, I was 80% sure that the ball would go either over the bar or the keeper would have parried it into a corner or something. I wasn't expecting a goal, definitely. But look at that. Look at that. Well done, son. And now, I don't know if the away goal rule applies. I'm assuming it does. Good. Let's demand more then. How are the new guys doing? This guy Langa here, 6.1. Not very promising. Come on. Do it for the fans. Do it for the fans. Come on. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Mayo. To MT. MT to Puerta. Mayo again. And there's the box. Oh! I thought he would cross there, but he shot. And it was a good shot on target, and the keeper put it into a corner. The corner that Puerta took. And end of highlight. Passion. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go and win it. Hopefully we'll have a keeper for the next match. Come on. Oh, nice interception there by Machego. Gives it to Baloy. Baloy gives it to Knock, and he hits the bar. Unlucky there. Unlucky, son. Mabazo starts the run on the right. End of highlight. Yeah, I think we need to make some subs. Seeing a 6.3 here. That's not good. A 6.3 here. That's not good. A 6.1 here, which is not good. So Lewis goes in. Come on. Demand more. There's plenty of time. Come on. Plenty of time. Well, a draw here wouldn't be the end of the world, guys, considering the all the factors and the situation we find ourselves in. Mokoena, and he scores. We're playing without a flippin' keeper. We are playing without a flippin' keeper. What have I done? Selling Shabach. I knew I was doing the wrong thing. Come on, Shongwe, the new guy. Come on. Oh, what a run, son. Come on, face to face with the keeper. And he... Once again, Lewis is trying to find one of the attackers. He doesn't, but Baloy gets the loose ball. Baloy gives it to MT. MT, what a goal! What a debut from MT. What the fuck are you doing? Are you human? Let's have a look at it. Baloy. Not sure exactly what happened here. Baloy gives it to MT. He's like 60 yards away and he hammers in a first timer on his left peg. Jesus Christ almighty. Demand more? Why not? Baloy to Knock. Knock tries to cross, it gets blocked. Chongwei! Very close, very unlucky there. That had to go in. It was destined to go in. MT again. Look at how he passes the ball, guys. Come on, Baloy, he cuts in, he shoots, and no, Baloy has to stop doing this stupid thing. He always cuts in and he shoots. And the thing is that when you cut in, the purpose of a winger cutting in is to make space for the attacker, right? To create a numerical advantage, not to shoot. Again, look at him, Baloy. He decides to cross now. And the header, and this time, is it offside? It stands. And we go in front in the 86th minute with the second goal of the match from Austin Knock. See when Baloy passes the ball rather than shooting? Mayo again with a lovely header. This time a bit more accurate than the one before because he hit the post. And from the rebound, Knock was the fastest to be on the ball and taps it in. And now we take the lead. Let's praise them. Come on. Maya was dying. Jesus Christ, 57 flipping % he is. One last highlight with Knock on the left. Gives it to Mayo. Mayo to Quinana, and that's number 4. And he loves to power them in. Mesak Quinana. This guy is the future. Well, he's always also the present. but he has a very bright future ahead of him. Praise, 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 and 4-2 away. I think we have a foot and a half into the next round. I don't know if it's another preliminary round. I don't know if it's group stage. I don't know, but I think wherever this leads us, we have a foot and a half in it. So that's excellent. That's excellent, guys. So yeah. So as I said before, let's just give the praise and stuff, whatever. Richie disappointed. Tough luck, buddy. MT scores. Let's have another look at MT. Long shots, he has 9. So he got lucky there. Passing, he's 11. Something's not right with these numbers here. Nope. Anyhow, no conform. Let's praise him. 2 goals. Why not? Excellent stuff. So yeah, next episode, well, tomorrow's episode would be against Ajax CT in the Super 8 quarterfinal. We're playing at home, and then we stay home and we play the second leg of the preliminary round in the Champions League against Super Sport. Strong of the 2-4 win away. So yeah, but until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to whichever you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your faces, practice social distancing, and bye-bye.